You are a
Fuck
Democratic shield now. You just
listen.
You attack FBA. You attack
the
FBA.
Democrats. No, listen. Fuck a Democrat.
No. Don't do that now.
Fuck Democrats.
Don't do it now.
And fuck Republicans. So now what?
2 days ago, you was uplifting Don Lemon. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Don't.
I uplifted Don Lemon.
You start attacking. Let me.
He was uplifting Don Lemon. I wish we could have that clip. Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit. The viral way have been saying some real police type things, is saying that, you know, Tariq Nasheed is the leader of a cult. We're moving like a gang. FBA is, you know, cults, and they psyop, they funded by the government. And we know that Tariq Nasheed has a grassroots movement to where community, the people, fund his projects. The Viral Way podcast got cooked by FBA brother. He came on there and pretty much debunked everything he said. And he exposed Viral Way for what, you know, the police behavior that they doing. Viral Way, bro, you is not a good debater. I'm gonna tag you in this, bro. You be talking politics, but like this man said, you had Don Lemon, bro. You was just big up in Don Lemon. He was literally big up in Don Lemon for put a clip of him, you know, doing a reaction to a clip of him. So yeah, you fit their talking points. So you're like, you may be an undercover shield. You probably fit the same talking points as talking about FBA and talking about Trump. But without further ado, y'all, let me let them play. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. Let's get it.
See pictures with Tariq with a fucking dashiki on. Y'all is crazy. That drip, that out, he ran his course with that. Now he got a new fucking, oh, crazy, man. That grift ran out. What's the deal?
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can all hear you. What's happening?
So, number one, let's just debunk this claim. You got on here and you said we don't talk about Latinos. 3 weeks ago, Tariq Nasheed talks about Latinos undermining foundational Black Americans. That's debunked. Let's just go ahead and cover
Hold on. Let's stop there. Hold on.
3 weeks ago, Tariq Nasheed.
No. You got on here. No. I'll let you talk.
No.
I'm gonna respond.
We're not letting you wiggle.
Hold on. So everybody, he just came on. The first point that he made, he said Tariq is not the leader, but to prove his point that FBA talks about what's going on with the Hispanic community, undermining the Black community, his example was Tariq said X, Y, and Z about the Hispanics 3 weeks ago. So if Tariq's not your leader, why was he the first example that you used?
Can I talk?
Yeah, you can talk now.
Because you said he's our leader. And you said he only talks about African immigrants. So I said, okay, let me debunk this by pulling up him talking about Latinos, white people. And then you said, why would you bring him up? You have been talking about him specifically. Why would I bring up somebody that you don't know? So then you could be like, you're not going to verify it. So I'm going to bring up the nigga you've been talking about the last 20 minutes.
One, you started with we. You said we. You said we don't talk about, and then you pulled up a Tariq video.
If I pulled up a regular FBA talking about Hispanic immigrants, it wouldn't prove no point, because you would say, well, your leader, no, let me talk. You would have said, well, your leader don't talk about them.
Why? So you're assuming what I would say. Don't make assumptions. Just go off what I said. Don't assume. You said
Tariq Nasheed only talks about African immigrants. Yes or no?
I said FBA. I didn't just say Tariq.
And who you said the leader was?
Yes, the leader's Tariq. But all you niggas talk about whatever you talk about,
including Tariq Nasheed. I have it right here. Plies said, does Latinos align more with blacks or whites? This is on his YouTube channel right here. Yes or no? So
Hold
that
on. You
debunks
pulled
the
up.
narrative.
Hold on. Hold
Let
on,
me
bro.
talk.
Hold on, bro. You put up a fucking video of Plies that was gaining a lot of traction online, and Tariq posted the video of Plies, not Tariq.
Nigga.
Tariq didn't start this conversation. He saw
Hold
a
on.
video of Plies gaining a lot of traction, and he put it on his page to bring traction to his page. Tariq didn't start this conversation.
We
Already,
have
topic
these
one, you're debunked.
No, that's not debunked.
You're
So we
debunked,
have
nigga. That was
'cause
Plies. That wasn't Tariq, bro.
If you go to Tariq YouTube channel, you see him talk about Hispanics undermining foundational Black Americans on his YouTube literally every week because he lives in Los Angeles. So you didn't debunk nothing. You sound stupid. Plies brought this up because he's a DNC shield and he believes in the Black and Brown coalition. So Tariq talked about this because we always talk about this, and we use Plies as an example of stupid Black niggas thinking it's a Black and Brown coalition. So no, you didn't debunk nothing. You got debunked again.
You got
So
debunked,
now-
bro. You pulled up
hold
a
on.
video of Plies, not Tariq.
This is
First
Tariq
talking point was
Nasheed
Plies, my nigga.
YouTube.
That's
58
Plies'
minutes.
video. He did a reaction to Plies.
And,
He did not
and
just
in the
start a topic, gang.
reaction, in the reaction, he said there's no Black and Brown coalition and talked about how the Hispanics. Before I got on here, you made a point. You said Tariq Nasheed does not talk about Black Americans getting undermined by Hispanics in Los Angeles.
You know, every time viral way get cooked, he just can't admit he cooked. You know, it's crazy even talking to people like this. It's like when you talking to them, they can't even admit, like, yeah, bro, you got that point.
Is Tariq your leader?
Listen, no, don't move.
No. Is
Don't
Tariq your
move.
leader?
Don't move. Don't
Is
move.
Tariq
I
your
let you
leader?
do that too much last time. Don't move.
Is Tariq your
I
leader?
can't- Don't move. I
Is
came
Tariq your
on here.
leader?
Don't move.
Is
I
Tariq
came
your
on
leader?
here.
Yes or no?
Don't move. You're deflecting.
Tariq
That's
the leader of
tether
FBA,
You're
yes
acting like
or no?
a tether. Stay.
Is
Stay
Tariq your
here.
leader? Yes or no?
We can go there next. We can go there next.
No, we
can
gonna go there
next.
now, bro.
No, let me finish this.
No, we can get back to that. Is Tariq your leader?
No,
Yes
you're
or no?
deflecting. You're trying to deflect and move
No,
around.
I'm
I
not
let you do that
deflecting. You know
last
what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing? I'm going to where I want to go on the platform that you're a guest on. So you don't get to dictate where we stay at the conversation, right? Now, if I come on your platform, then I got to go by whatever you want to say as you being the host. So that's how I work over here. Maybe Tariq let y'all do that shit, but that shit don't work over here. I'm not deflecting nothing. I'll answer every question you got, but answer my question though. Is Tariq the leader of FBA? Yes or no?
No.
So why does he have it trademarked, and why is he making money off of it, but y'all are not?
You see how lame that is? How is he making money off of it and y'all are not? Why are you so worried about what another grown man, how he's making money and how his supporters is? You wish you had enough, the amount of supporters Tyreek had. He wish he had it.
Yes or no?
No.
Was you wrong about
that?
that?
The main thing
'Cause
y'all
I
talk
came
about
with the
are
fact-
Africans. That's it.
I
Y'all talk about other black
literally
people
came
more
with
than
the
anybody.
video pulled up.
Why did Tariq make $250,000 off
Why
of
are you
something
deflecting?
he
So you a
trademarked?
Democratic. Hold on. I got a
If it's a
question.
Make $250,000 for something that he, bro, you around here pocket watching this man. You sounding real fruity, bro. You sounding real alphabet guy type.
lineage, if it's a lineage, why did he make $250,000 in 3 weeks, like he said, but y'all didn't make a fucking dollar?
What does that have to do with the lineage?
He's the owner
money he
of
raised before
FBA,
getting
bro.
colored.
He made this shit up to make money. It's not about getting you reparations. He getting reparations through you
Listen.
niggas being sheep.
You're easy work. Too low IQ. I'ma just debunk all that. It's too easy. He made money based off hidden color 6. That has nothing to do with foundational Black American.
Why did he trademark FBA?
African American is trademarked.
Why did he?
You are a
Fuck the
Democratic shield
Democrats.
now. You just
Listen.
You attack
Debunk number
FBA.
2.
You
Fuck
attack
the
FBA.
Democrats. No, listen. Fuck a
You
Democrat.
attack No, don't do that now.
Fuck Democrats
Don't do it now.
and fuck Republicans. So now what?
2 days ago, you was uplifting Don Lemon. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Don't.
I uplifted Don Lemon.
You start attacking. Let me.
He was uplifting Don Lemon. I wish we could have that clip. But I said in one of my videos, I say, man, he talking about they named their channel Viral Way and ain't go viral yet. And he did a video with because Don Lemon reposted, did a reaction to him talking about, Trump, which is why this FBA brother called him a Democrat shield, because you moving a little agent, he definitely getting paid to criticize FBA. Check this out.
Break down the past 2 weeks.
Hold on.
You started attacking foundationally Black Americans.
I uplifted Don Lemon, or did I point out the reach?
Soon as when you started dissing FBA, next thing you know, you get a Don Lemon feature.
It's gaining that a video we created in this studio reached Don Lemon, who was Mr. CNN at one point. Never, not one time did I said I align with what Don Shield believe.
You champion this as viral and it's lame, bro. You made it seem like you went viral. You ain't go viral, man. You saying what your masters want you to say, so they giving you some shine.
I don't identify with neither party, so you can't use that talking point, bro. You must don't watch the show.
I do. That's how I'm coming in here and debunking you easy.
Now I'm
literally doing it easy. Every point you come, I'm debunking it easy. You're trying to wiggle around. I debunked you on the FBA. Only talk about Africans. I pulled up a video. You're too easy.
You pulled up a video.
Let me break down the week. Somebody, and I heard somebody in your podcast is a tether too. That's why you've been attacking it. Yeah, we did lineage checks. Yeah, all them niggas ain't FBA. So
who
now
you did a lineage check? Hold on. This is comedy. Who you did a lineage check on?
It's all four of y'all FBA, yes or no?
Who you did a lineage check on?
Sound like they paying him very well to just make these stupid claims that we easily debunking. All right, he tried to make it seem like we just talking about people from Africa when, it really took off with the Fat Joe hip hop. That was when the standing on the lineage actually took off. I ain't gonna say took off, but we were starting to see that this is what people are doing. People are gonna support their people. Get over it. Stop worrying and telling people about what this man making and you ain't making nothing when he have supporters. This is like wild and crazy to me. And like we just said, I'm gonna release the video I did on Supreme channel. Shout out to King Supreme TV. But you guys are actually trying to stop a grassroots movement that Tariq Nasheed have going on, which he got everybody, his people supporting him, and you want somebody to be supported by big government, big business. So that's what it's looking like. Y'all looking like agents of chaos. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Y'all know how we do, man. We go live Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. 10:30 around that time. So y'all check in, call in. I want to hear what y'all got to say. We don't duck no smoke. We don't duck no call-ins. But if you with that foolishness, we booting you out.
Community must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.